we're back on this one. It's $1,500 for my coworker. And he approved the battery. So we're gonna go ahead and get this battery out of here. We'll go core it and get the new one. I had already ordered it. He already paid and everything. We're also gonna change this guy out. Got that on order too, so I should just be able to take that off, put a new one on, get this taken care of, and then we can see what's going on with this guy. I don't know what it does. Alright. I already got these off from the last video, so all we gotta do is get this tamp out of here. Yeah. That's nice. The battery's been in here for a while. Busted right off. That's great. Yeah. Oh, we'll put it back. Set it up there real quick. Try to fix it maybe. Alright. Don't want to lose this. Battery hold down. This old one out of here. Clean that up pretty good. I'm gonna set that there for now. Get all this nasty stuff out of here. Set that back in there. I don't know where. This is an old battery. Doesn't even have a date on it. Anyways, so I'll go get the new one, and then after that, I'll show you putting it in, putting that cable on, and then we'll try to start it and see what it does. Alright, get back to it here when I get the new battery. Hey guys, here we go. Back on this Dodge again. Finally got the battery in the terminals. Took me a while to get back to it because obviously it snowed here in Arkansas and it's been really cold, so I didn't want to be out here doing it in the cold and the snow if I don't have to. So I finally got a pretty decent day today. It's a little late because I had a bunch of stuff to do today, but here we are. I'm gonna try to customer finally got the money. We got a new thing here. We got the battery over there in the car. Here's the new terminal go on here because I bent that one because it's all seized up from all the battery acid and stuff. But here's the new one, as you can see. And if you have a Dodge and you have that same problem, there's the Dorman part number if you need it, right there. And then that's what it looks like. They have a couple different. I have the other one too. It's a little bit bigger. If you need a little bit bigger one, right here, a little bit bigger stud. This is this one right here. As you can see, I'll try to get it off without breaking that nut off, hopefully. A little windy. I'm just gonna try to take this guy and get up on here. Oh, I had the right size. This is a 10 mil. Takes that off. I got my little walkie here. Let me grab it. Try to get it off of there without trapping it. There we go. Came off easier than I thought. Put some PB blaster on it, as you can see. But yeah, here's the old one. I bent it all up because this right here is seized. I got the nut too, because surprisingly the new one didn't come with a nut. I thought it would, but throw this on real quick. So it just goes pretty simple on these. You know, it's just a nut. You just throw it through like that. Make sure actually, yeah, get the connection underneath is clean. Clean it up a little bit. Just want to make sure you're making a good connection. Put your nut back on there, and then I'm not going to use the impact going back on. I don't want to break it, so I'm just going to use a little ratchet. The 10 mil on it. Tighten her down. And then we'll go ahead and get the new battery in here. Just like that. Just good to go. For a new battery. Get all this stuff out of here. And the hold down and everything. Let me get the new battery out of the trunk. Bad boy in there. And then throw this cover back on. Quick. Just like it was. Trying to drop my tools everywhere, but I need them. Just like that. There's a little thing insulated. Put that one on there. This one on there. I won't get all buttoned up here. Put this back down in here on the battery. So. This is all 10, luckily. You know, it's pretty easy. I think I was looking for 3 different sizes, like GM or something. That's the only thing I really like about these Dodges is they're pretty simple to work on. The only thing is freaking Hemi, 2 spark plugs on every hole. It's kind of but good thing I hit the ground. Half the time it doesn't. Down. Again, it's just a 10, so we'll tighten these up. You don't want to go too terribly tight, just enough so see how I don't turn this one. Turn a little bit more. back up here. There's that. So new battery, everything. I don't know. This guy just said it didn't start. Is what the customer said. Didn't tell me if it didn't crank, anything like that. So I got the key here. We'll see what happens. Make sure we have power. At least we got power and everything now. Check engine lights, so I'll grab my scan tool. We'll see what we got. Ginger, it's enough. Sorry about my dog. So here's my scan tool. I got the All You Tell, as you can see, All You Tell Maxi Pro or MK908 Pro 2. As you can see, the check engine lights in on in there. I'm gonna plug this in. Yes, he really likes this truck, but it's a little bit rough on the inside. But he wanted to get it going, so I don't know if he's gonna sell it or if he's gonna drive it, but we'll see. Diagnostics here. Dodge. There's Richard. So I can give him a printout. Just do Dodge. Automatic read. So we'll see what codes come up here. 2006 RAM, 1500. We'll go ahead and do a pre-scan, scan everything, see what we got coming up. Yeah, what is it, 170, 179, 100. Let's put Richard. We'll do Richard J. It's our customer. Okay, so now we're just gonna run through a scan. No engine codes. Battery was disconnected. Duh. Battery voltage low. Then mismatch. Vehicle configuration mismatch. Battery low. Battery low because that was all dead. We replaced it. So nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll do a report and save it. Save. That way I can show them, but there's nothing crazy going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go to that powertrain. We'll look at some stuff here. We'll do some. Start with live data and see what's going on when I'm cranking. See if this shows fuel and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up in here. Okay. See what's going on. injector pulse going on. Guess we'll see that first. We had it, and then it went away. Backfired out of the intake too. Did you hear that? Go back out and come back in. I think something.
Do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like probably getting too much fuel. So we got that, and then it stops. Spark. Fuel level 60%. Yeah. Oops. This doesn't have like a fuel pressure gauge on it, so can't read that off of here. ASD. Fuel's on. Let's see. Care about that AC fuel pump relay. Okay. Sounds like we're not getting fuel. See if I can control fuel pump. No, it doesn't look like I can. I'm going to special functions and see. I didn't see that on there. Live data. Let's see what we got here. We got map vacuum, map volts, 4 volts. Is that going right? Is the throttle working? Yep. Throttle's working. An RPM reading. It's working. Okay, so sounds like she wants to. I guess we'll have to dig further deeper into it, but we shall. We'll do that probably on a different. It's getting kind of dark, so there might be a part 3 to this. We'll come back and check some stuff on the outside there. Erase these codes. But anyways, there's that. We got the battery replaced, put it in there. She wants to crank. Well, she almost wants to go, but the next video we'll dig further into that and then go from there. And we'll let the customer know what we find and if we can get it running. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.